As someone who has been a victim of manipulation and mind control in the past, I know firsthand the devastating effects it can have on an individual's life. It left me feeling powerless and unsure of how to protect myself in the future. That's why I was determined to educate myself on the subject and understand the mechanics behind it. And that's how I came across the book Dark Psychology, Understanding and Using the Hidden Powers of the Mind by Richard Campbell. This book not only gave me a deeper understanding of the subject but also provided me with practical ways to protect myself from manipulation and mind control. It has been an invaluable tool for me in my personal and professional life. I want to share my journey and what I have learned with you, and that's why I am reviewing this book today on my channel. So, join me as we explore the world of dark psychology together and empower ourselves to protect ourselves and others. 1. Recognizing the different types of manipulation tactics and the characteristics of manipulators can help you spot them early on and protect yourself from their negative influence. For example, emotional manipulation can be used to manipulate others by playing on their emotions. Manipulators can use flattery, charm, mirroring, and playing on emotions to gain control over others. By understanding the different types of manipulation and the characteristics of manipulators, you can recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you and take steps to protect yourself. For example, if you notice that someone is constantly playing on your emotions, trying to make you feel guilty or ashamed, or using other manipulative tactics, you can take steps to distance yourself from them and protect yourself from their negative influence. 2. Understanding the techniques of persuasion can help you understand how manipulators influence others and protect yourself from being influenced. For example, the principle of authority, the rule of reciprocity, social proof, liking, and consistency are some of the techniques that manipulators use to influence others. By understanding these techniques, you can recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you and take steps to protect yourself. For example, if someone is using the principle of authority to try to manipulate you, you can question their authority and evaluate their claims independently. If someone is using the rule of reciprocity to try to manipulate you, you can be aware of their intentions and choose not to reciprocate. 3. Being aware of the impact of manipulation on mental health and how to recognize the signs of manipulation can help you to protect yourself from the negative effects of manipulation. For example, manipulation can lead to feelings of powerlessness, self-doubt, and depression. Recognizing the signs of manipulation, such as feeling like you are being controlled or having your thoughts and beliefs manipulated, can help you take steps to protect yourself. It's also important to understand the long-term effects of manipulation on mental health, such as developing trust issues, difficulty forming healthy relationships, and constant feeling of insecurity. By taking steps to protect yourself, such as seeking therapy or support, you can mitigate the negative effects of manipulation on your mental health. 4. Knowing the characteristics of dark triad personalities, such as narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy, can help you to identify manipulators and protect yourself from their negative influence. For example, narcissists are characterized by their inflated sense of self-importance, while Machiavellians are characterized by their willingness to manipulate and deceive others to achieve their goals. By understanding the characteristics of these personalities, you can recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you and take steps to protect yourself. It's important to note that it's not always easy to spot a dark triad personality, as they tend to be very good at hiding their true nature. By understanding the characteristics, you can be more aware of their actions and behavior. 5. Understanding the psychological aspects of mind control, such as brainwashing, can help you to protect yourself from being manipulated by others. For example, brainwashing techniques can be used to break down an individual's sense of self and control their thoughts, beliefs, and actions. One specific example of this is the use of repeated slogans or phrases in a cult setting, which can lead to individuals losing their sense of self and becoming highly suggestible. By understanding how mind control works, you can recognize when you are being manipulated and take steps to protect yourself. This can include educating yourself on the different techniques used in mind control, such as hypnosis, and understanding how to resist them. Additionally, it's important to be aware of your own susceptibility to manipulation and to actively work on building your own resilience to mind control tactics. 6. Developing critical thinking skills, such as questioning assumptions and analyzing arguments, can help you evaluate the validity of claims and resist manipulation. For example, by questioning assumptions and analyzing arguments, you can recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you by presenting false or misleading information. A specific example of this is recognizing the use of logical fallacies in an argument, such as the use of ad hominem attacks, which can be a sign of manipulation. Additionally, by learning how to think critically, you can develop the ability to evaluate different perspectives and make informed decisions. This can include learning how to identify logical fallacies, understanding the importance of evidence-based reasoning, and recognizing the difference between facts and opinions. It's also important to practice critical thinking skills regularly to maintain your ability to recognize manipulation. 7. Developing self-awareness and understanding your own weaknesses and vulnerabilities can help you to protect yourself from manipulation. For example, if you are aware of your own emotional triggers, you can be more aware of when someone is trying to manipulate you by playing on your emotions. Additionally, by understanding your own weaknesses and vulnerabilities, you can take steps to address them and make yourself less susceptible to manipulation. This includes being aware of your own biases, limiting your exposure to manipulation tactics, and having a deeper understanding of yourself. It's important to regularly engage in self-reflection, be honest with yourself about your vulnerabilities, and seek out feedback from trusted individuals. 8. Building healthy boundaries and knowing when to say no can help you to protect yourself from manipulation. For example, if you have healthy boundaries, you can recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you and take steps to protect yourself. This can include setting limits on how much time you spend with manipulators, setting limits on the kind of information you share with them, and knowing when to say no to their requests or demands. Additionally, it's important to have a clear understanding of your own values and beliefs, which will make it easier to recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you into acting against those values. 9. Learning how to communicate assertively and setting clear boundaries can help you to protect yourself from manipulation. For example, assertive communication allows you to express your own needs and wants clearly, while setting clear boundaries can help you to define what is and isn't acceptable behavior from others. Additionally, by communicating assertively, you can also protect yourself from being manipulated by others who may try to take advantage of you. One way to do this is to learn to use I statements, such as "I feel uncomfortable with this situation" or "I need more information before I can make a decision." This puts the focus on your own feelings and needs, rather than placing blame on the other person. Additionally, it's important to be aware of nonverbal communication, such as body language, as this can also be a form of manipulation. 10. Educating yourself about the psychology of manipulation and learning how to recognize the signs of manipulation can help you to protect yourself from negative influence. For example, by learning more about the tactics used by manipulators, such as gaslighting, emotional manipulation and cognitive dissonance, you can recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you and take steps to protect yourself. Additionally, by educating yourself on the subject, you can also develop a deeper understanding of the psychology of manipulation and how it works, which can help you to make better decisions in the future. This can include reading books, articles, and attending workshops or seminars on the topic. Additionally, it's important to be aware of any red flags in your relationships, such as a person who frequently tries to control or dominate you, or someone who frequently tells lies or manipulates you to get what they want. Thank you for joining us in discussing the book Dark Psychology, Understanding and Using the Hidden Powers of the Mind by Richard Campbell. We hope that you found the information shared in this video to be both informative and intriguing, and that you feel more empowered to protect yourself and others from manipulation and mind control. Remember, The strategies and techniques outlined in the book can be applied to a variety of situations and can help you understand the mechanics behind dark psychology, and provide you with practical ways to protect yourself from manipulation and mind control. Dark psychology is a valuable resource for anyone looking to understand and protect themselves from the hidden powers of the mind, so if you're ready to gain a deeper understanding of human behavior and protect yourself from negative influence, give this book a read. We hope you found this video to be helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thanks for watching.